Hey everybody, here we are. We're in the office. Shelves are starting to thin out. We're going to thin them out a little more now. This is the second to last Monday before Christmas. I think today is going to be the last really good day for sales. Because, say about day before Christmas Eve is when most people, it's the latest they want something to show up, so around the week before things start to slow down. But we did pretty good this weekend, so let's see. So I think like 2 or 3 videos ago, I was like, "Oh, clothes bore me," blah blah blah. But in reality, I think to really grow my business and kind of just have more available for people, I just decided to get into clothes. I spent a whole day looking at clothes after I looked at my usual stuff, and I picked up some okay stuff. This was probably one of the best. Go to LL Bean, one of these down puffer vest things. This was $8 or $7.99 at Savers. I think I had a $2 off coupon too, but I bought a bunch of other stuff, so I think it only took maybe like 60, 70 cents off. I'm gonna put that there for now. So that sold for 35. And yeah, I literally picked that up like 4 days ago. So that was a nice quick flip. I've had these in television games sitting around a while. I sell one every once in a while, but it was taking up a ton of space over there, so I just lotted them together. Somebody in Australia bought them. This was kind of weird. I only ever ship internationally through the global shipping program, and it was checked off on that listing because he was like, he kept asking how much the shipping was. So I was like, I don't know. You have to just add it to your cart and it'll tell you. He ended up buying it. And he's like, all right, you still need to tell me how much it is. Like, I kept trying to explain to him that I won't be able to tell him, but he ended up buying it, and for some reason, global shipping didn't work. So I just did the calculation. It's a lot. I wouldn't have bought them. Yeah, he paid $69.60 in shipping because that was literally the cheapest option I had. UPS won hundreds of dollars, and FedEx didn't even have an option, which was a little weird. But yeah, so he bought them. I told him he should just cancel and buy them from somebody else because they're only in television games, but he wanted them, so thanks to him for that. And then I sold another one of these Fujifilm hats. I got 2 left after this. And I got a lot of watchers on. I think I got like 7 watchers right now for these Fujifilm hats. I picked these up at Savers for like $2.99 each, I think. And yeah, I might send an offer out maybe like Wednesday to people, but not for much less. So it sold for 15, which is it's what I put most of my hats at. Now we're gonna bop on over to Amazon. So this actually probably could have shipped out Friday, but I'd ordered lunch, and this came in like 2 minutes after I ordered lunch, and I had to go pick it up. And then I realized that the wait at the post office was gonna be bad because I usually drop off and get a receipt, and it was pretty bad. So I was like, oh, I gotta get out of here. But first thing, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Picked this up with a bunch of games a while ago at a yard sale. I probably don't have more than like a buck or two at most into it. I doubt it's even that. That sold for 25, so that was nice. The next thing we're gonna grab is last copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii that I have. That sold for $12, and yeah, this is I think the last like smoky game that I have. Came from a smoking house. I know I have a Wii Sports / Wii Sports Resort that goes with the console, which I still have down there, but it smells a little bit. I put dryer sheets. It definitely smells way better than it used to. So that sold for 12, and then we got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon sold for 11.11. Shadow Wars. This actually picked up for $3.99. at Savers the same day I picked up, actually this was maybe Wednesday. And yeah, $3.99 on that. Sold really fast actually. So I was happy that just kind of turned around. And then we got a DS Lite Coral Pink, sold for $37.50. That is... Oh, okay. I still have two. I was gonna say that might be my last DS, but I still have another pink one. These pink ones don't go too fast. Do I have enough chargers for the other one? Well, I might have to find that out, figure that out later. So that's cool. Handhelds usually go pretty quick around this time. Then Pac-Man World 3 sold for $7.50. I think I've had this a little while. No, this actually probably came with that big box of games I got last weekend or the weekend before. Pac-Man World 3. So I think I paid $70 for all the games, and then I paid $18 for a calculator. So I have like a little bit, maybe like $1 into that. I mean, usually I value the consoles the most, so not really that much. Then a CD player. I had a couple pending, but I think they ended up getting canceled. But still a $15 CD player, D/FJ401. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to recognize that. FJ401, there he is, $15. Don't think it comes with headphones. Usually it's hard to find them with headphones. We'll grab a couple games at a time. We got Rampage World Tour. This had sold and then canceled last week. Somebody else bought it, thankfully. And then Brave for Xbox 360. So Rampage, I got that at a yard sale a while ago. I don't think it was... There we go. I don't think it was one of my newest pickups. The last pickup for N64 stuff, I think only had 4 games. I don't think this was one. And Brave's gonna be the Xbox 360 stuff, which as of last weekend has gotten pretty packed, but we ended up selling a pretty good amount of it. Games have been... I just like took a day and like really listed as many as I could. No, there's Brave. This used to go for a bit more, but 360 games, they're going to keep coming down. I think this is one of those games that a lot of people buy for achievements, but now that it's been a while, a lot of the people that wanted the achievements have got them. So at this point, it's probably just like somebody wanted to play Brave. And yeah, it's a lot cheaper once you wait. I'm actually going to leave that as is because I know I have other 360. I think Reach. I sold Reach this morning. I'm just going to grab that now. I think this sold for like $3 and change. So there's that on the pile. I really like just having a pile of games to ship out. It's so much easier. Then Super Mario Land sold for $9. Picked this up with a bunch of these other games and manuals. They haven't been selling like super quick, but I should actually take some of these out of here. A lot of these don't really make sense for me leaving them in here. Yeah, all these console ones don't need to be in here. But I think I bought a Sega Saturn for $10 at this yard sale, and then the wife was selling I asked for the Game Boy, and she went and she got it. So always ask, because they'll go in. And I think I paid $40, but I sold Link's Awakening for $45. So this one actually might not come with the manual, because I'm not finding it. Oh, there we go. There's Mario Land. Then this game I picked up a while ago. I don't know when it got priced at $12, but I guess I accidentally priced it that low. It shouldn't be that low. Ooh, that's really under there. Let's see. I have to take these games off. Some of these are too heavy to just kind of do that old like whip the tablecloth trick. And these are controllers I don't even have listed. I gotta figure that out. Hey, and there that is, Zafiro. So I picked this up at like Savers for like $5 or $6 a while ago. It had much better sales price and rank then, and I don't know what happened, but it's come down. They apparently priced it at $12. But yeah, we'll move on. Grab these two. We got Slide 2 Band of Thieves for $3.33, and Power Stone for $50.78. I actually just marked this at like lowest price because I just wanted to move some stuff. Power Stone, not Slide 2. Slide 2 would have cost me money to price it at the lowest. And then Power Stone, which I picked this up $15 with all these other Dreamcast games and a console over the summer. So there's that. Always look out for that game. I think Power Stone 2 usually goes for a little bit more. But yeah, I priced it at the lowest. I mean, I priced it basically disc only price. Just because I wanted to move some stuff. I'm gonna grab these two at the same time. Sold the TI-82 for $14. Basically, they've released a lot of new models. This one wasn't never really that valuable while I've been selling them, but TI-83 Plus has come down a lot. TI-89 has come down a lot. TI-84 is still okay, but yeah, Texas Instrument calculators have been going down. And 30 gig iPod for $52.62. So I got my little pile of graphing calculators here. That is a TI-81. That's the only annoying thing about selling these. Like, a lot of them look the same. I bet it's this one. TI-82. And then, let's see, iPod drawers should be getting pretty low. Even though I got a return on this iPad, so it's back in here. So, an iPod was... don't think it came with the wall. Oh, it might have came with the wall adapter, actually. I'll just grab this. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty empty soon. Because iPods are mostly a garage sale find for me. I almost never find them at yard sales. I did find one at Goodwill Outlet the other day, which was cool. But that I picked up probably for $5 this summer. I'll grab Mortal Kombat Gold for $35.26. I might have hit lowest price on this too. This is actually missing it's missing the manual, I'm pretty sure, so I wasn't gonna get too much. It does come in the original case. But yeah, there that is. And then I don't need to show you on the computer right now, but I sold one of these Mario Wii wheels. I have another one. I have a bunch of the regular white ones, but I don't even have a copy of, like, I got one copy of Mario Kart Wii, but it's bundled with the Wii Mini, so that's not really, they're not going to move anytime soon. But yeah, that sold for $13.10. Grab another couple games. We got Rock Band 3. I know I bought this for like, I think $2 at a yard sale. It was the only thing they had. They went in, they got it. They brought out a bunch of other like really bad games they wanted too much money for. He wanted 10 for this. And I just told him it was way too much. But then also grabbed Blaster Master for $6.30. We'll get Rock Band 3 out of here. think I can see it. I guess we're gonna have to restack the Xbox stuff to make room. Ooh. So hopefully today is just full of Xbox 360 sales. None of these are going for all that much, but actually I think I just covered up Left 4 Dead 2. I'm pretty sure I sold that as well. Ooh, that was just regular Rock Band. Alright, let's try the next pile. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had 2 copies of Mario Kart Wii. That is good to know. See, we learn things together. So I'm definitely gonna list that. That'll probably sell really quick. I'm gonna list it with a wheel actually, so sometimes that takes a little longer. And then Rock Band 3, where did you go? Oh, there it is. I always overlook things because I don't know, for some reason the way that the Wii, I mean, I guess the 360 is the same, but I just don't find it as uniform. Like GameCube, I feel like was way easier to locate things. But I don't know. I'm probably just talking. And then Blaster Master. That could be anywhere in these piles. I'm hoping we don't have to dig too deep. If you've never played Blaster Master, it's pretty fun. I used to play it a lot as a kid. My cousins had it. Let's see. And this Captain Skyhawk, that was the other game we used to play all the time. Obviously, it's on the bottom. So I'm going to see if I can just push the pile off of it really fast. There we go, Blaster Master. I think they came out with one for Switch recently, so if you don't want to check out the old one, check out the one on Switch. Yeah, so there's 2 games. Picked that up with one of the many NES lots this summer. So this is a nice way to get rid of Wii Motion Pluses quickly. So it's a limited edition Wii Sports bundle. I mean, all it is Wii Sports Resort. And then there are 2 collection of hats I bought this week. There are 2 Wii Motion Pluses with it. It's supposed to come with a box, but I mean, I just saw it as acceptable or good, and you don't really need the box. So Wii Sports Resort usually goes for like 12 to 15. These usually go for like 3 to 5 each. So you end up kind of getting like a premium price, which is nice for the same stuff. So it sold, yeah, $36. Then Monty Python Flux sold for $7.40. I picked this up for a quarter at a church sale. Been holding on to it for a little while. I think I had it priced at like $12, but was not moving, so I just hit lowest price. And then a Super Nintendo. This was pretty surprising. I'd actually sold one on eBay for $90 with 3 Star Wars games the other day. I think I shipped it Friday. So it's almost like a bummer it sold for $45 here, because it's $45 and I think I only got like 13 in shipping, which isn't really a very good buffer because it's going to cost me about 13 to ship, and I usually like to make a couple bucks more to like make the fees kind of like wash out. But yeah, sold the Super Nintendo, so we'll grab that. I think I got 2 more in there. Then I boxed up the other one. So there's that. I said it came with third-party accessories, so I actually have to test this because I just got this off Amazon. I should have done that quicker. So there's that. And then I just have this drawer just packed. I said it came with a third-party controller. This came off like one of those like Retron retro bit things. RF cable. Oop. Obviously it's tangled up in something. And then, oh yeah, the power cord. I already grabbed it. So there's that. So I mean, 45 for something with 2 third-party accessories, I guess that's fine. But Super Nintendo and Amazon's really come down because they have all those like renewed listings now. All right, and 3 more. Oh yeah, we already got Halo, so that sold for $320. Then we got Left 4 Dead 2, sold for $8, and Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year sold for $12.99. So there's Red Dead. Just still have to get around to getting Red Dead 2. And then we had actually seen Left 4 Dead. Right? Oh, there it is. It's like one of the top ones. And there's Left 4 Dead 2. So these both came out. Oh, these both came out of that big lot of games. The 360 and the PS2 that I got. And that might have been the last thing. Yeah, that was the last thing, you guys. So mostly a nice stack of games to get out of here. Nothing for like crazy money this week. I had sold two or three of the biggest priced things I had last week, like during the middle of the week, so I didn't film it. It was like the PS4 that I've had for a while, the camo one, that sold for like $240, and then I think the Sega CD was actually in the last video, but that sold as well in case it isn't. But yeah, it's nice that the shelves they're kind of becoming a little more stable, a little more room, which is, it's nice coming out of the holiday with room. And I definitely have to figure out what to do with these PS2 games. I never really want to have more than 3 stacks of any system, and that's clearly started to happen with I guess the Xbox, we just went under 3 stacks because there was like 3 and change. But yeah, I usually like to keep less than 3. I like to keep less than 1. But yeah, there's PS2 stuff down there as well. It's kind of rough. But yeah, I think probably the week after Christmas, I'm going to ship off some of the stuff that I should have. Like these Risk Halo Wars would have done well, FBA. This Risk probably would have done well. The 360 games definitely would have done a lot better. You just end up getting less. It takes me a while to ship off these used ones. Alright. I got all that stuff packed up except for the Mario, which I couldn't find the manual, so I had to message them and ask if they wanted it, because sometimes they'll just buy something and just expect the game, so maybe they don't care. So waiting on a response from that. But that cool thing happened when you're shipping stuff and you sell more stuff. So I've had these up for a while, but I sold 2 double packs of Polaroid film for $30. I've had these a while now. I don't even remember where I got them at this point, but there they are. This one's open, but the packs are sealed, and this one's completely unopened. But probably I think I picked these up at an estate sale, actually. I think I paid like $10 maybe 5. I'm not really sure. But that was cool. And then go over to Amazon. I also sold a copy of Munchkin Deluxe for $12.99. And I saw this was going to Guam, and I freaked out for about half a second. I was like, oh, that's going to cost a lot. And then I realized it's part of the US, so actually it's still domestic shipping. So there's that. I picked that up at Savers, I think, for like $2.99, $3.99 recently, I want to say. So I forget if Guam's one of the places that ends up being like cheaper than like California or Washington, or ends up being more, or just about the same. So we'll see. And then impending, we have a Rock Band controller Xbox 360, and that's right here. I just picked that out because that hangs out in the corner over there and would have been annoying to get on camera. So that's the last wireless 360 controller I have, but I have a couple wired ones I've had forever at this point. Definitely not going to buy those anymore. And actually, the guitar controllers in general, I feel like they've become really scarce lately. I assume a lot of people are buying them, or maybe the people have just finally stopped donating them because they got rid of them all. But yeah, so that should be the video for the day. If anything else pops up before I'm done shipping this stuff out, I'll show you. But otherwise, everybody have a good day, and please feel free to like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. You should subscribe, and feel free to comment. And any tips you guys have, please let me know. And see everyone later. Bye.